There we go.
Nanner.
My cone.
No.
Oops. Oh my god, I haven't have to reload at all.
The fucking fuck?
I think we're live.
I hope we're live.
I didn't get the beep that we
I
were.
didn't either. Black screen.
Black screen. Ain't that awesome?
Why do we always have so many technological issues? There we are. Look, we're there.
At the moment.
Out.
Now, okay, do that screen up. Okay.
Yeah, Nanner's is licking my fingers.
Oh. Could be worse.
Could be way worse.
That's what she's looking. Alright, should we give it a minute? See if it stabilizes? I think still didn't get a beep.
Neither. Make sure we're actually alive. Maybe there's just people waiting for us and not there.
All of a sudden, boom, 300.
Right?
Holy crap, that'd be a lot of people.
Be...
Like, I remember when I did a show on Rider Sanctuary, it was 2021 when everybody was there. And I had 20-something people on. And it was fast-paced. There was a lot of people that never came back.
Now you're live.
Yeah. But there was a lot of people that never came back. And
that sucks.
but they were like all kinds of praising me and shit. So like, well, all right, whatever. I should have the same 5 fans that watch everything anyway, so I'm good.
I'm okay with them.
See, we had a concurrent viewer and then we just lost them. That's probably you.
It was me.
All right. Anywho, it is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday and we're here.
Tuesday.
You want to go over goals or you want to wait?
Oh, we're going to wait till everybody shows up.
Or at least somebody shows up.
Anybody shows up? Yeah. I guess we can talk about randomness. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
It means I have to like fix my book and get some ordered.
Yes, right away because it takes a long time.
Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna have books by the time that show comes around.
Oh, do you have a spare? You do have a spare Kingmaker that I can take to Amber?
Those ones have been nannered.
It'll be okay.
Who's Amber?
Nora's mom.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a look at them all and see.
I have 4 hardcovers left. I promised one to Jennifer, but I've got 3 more up there. Okay. And then I want one.
You haven't kept your one yet?
No, I have.
No, you have the paperback.
The paperback.
I have one of each, I think.
I think so. Then I have, yeah, I've got several copies of Branch Tale, 3 left of Kingmaker. Let's see, I do have, no, that's a paperback.
Yeah, you have yourself a paperback.
I have the paperback, and then 1 Kingmaker hardcover for me, 1 for Jennifer, so I have 1 left.
Are you taking one for your mom? Did you give her one?
No, because I wanted to get...
You wanted to fix the cover first.
Yeah, I wanted to fix the cover before I took them out.
Oh.
One of these days I'll do a show without having a dog smacking against things.
You'll miss her.
No, I'm a pretty good shot.
What is she doing?
My chair?
No, she's brought her. She
brought
her prison bone down.
The wrecking ball. No.
That's fine.
What is stuck to it?
Just pull the dryer sheet off.
The dryer sheet's stuck to it. I can't. Ew. It's wet. Oh. Ew.
Gross.
Chew on it.
That's her bone. That's her favorite.
What, the dryer sheet?
No, the wrecking ball bone. Surprised it took this long to get down.
Oh.
Surprised it took this long to get it down, honestly.
Hey, look, I finally got a notification. Wow, that was delayed.
That was super delayed. We've been on for like
5
minutes.
Yeah.
Lame.
Freaking YouTube. YouTube's mad because I turned it to low latency
Yeah.
after we started. It hates when I do that. Hey, KDC's here. How's it going,
Oh,
buddy?
hi, Kitty C.
Anyway, I guess we can start. It is Tuesday.
We're here.
We're here.
Yay.
Yeah.
Um,
And I had a really bad dinner. Had a big ass piece of my chocolate birthday cake with chocolate peanut butter ice cream cake from Cold Stone.
I don't have to ask,
Probably
but
like
I'm
1,200
gonna.
calories. Red.
You had one simple goal. One goal.
I know.
It was easy this week. You should have easily been able to do this.
Yep, I should have been.
Fucking slacker.
Yeah. It's affecting me.
I can tell. Mike's goal this week
Just to go to bed early.
was to be in bed by 10. That's not asking a lot. 10 is not that early.
It's for me.
It's not. You want to be in bed by 9:30. That
Right?
is what your plan is set up for, and I gave you till 10. Except for Friday and Saturday. Except for Friday and Saturday.
See, you're going to get us banned on YouTube. That's like physical
Violence?
Yeah.
Oh, well. If you don't do it first.
Hey, I got a warning that my video from yesterday wouldn't be monetized. But it doesn't affect the channel in any way. So if I was monetized through AdSense or whatever, HBO would be able to claim any revenue it would make.
From that one. Yeah. No. Okay. My goal, I think I get a yellow, but you can help me decide this. My
Red.
goal was to regulate my food better. I've done really good this week, except for last night.
What happened Saturday? You didn't regulate your alcohol at all.
I didn't say alcohol. I said to regulate my
Food?
food.
Oh, cheater.
It says regulate my food better. Well, because Alyssa's been feeding me enough for 2 meals, and I had been sitting there eating it as one. Like this was so much food. And so I said, I know that I can't be doing that. I need to be able to regulate my food better and not be eating so much.
Keep it regulated.
But last night I did not. I ate a double bacon butter burger from Culver's.
Oh yeah.
That
was my birthday dinner.
Well, that's
it was my birthday. I could eat what I want.
Well, it wasn't my birthday. It was your birthday. I should have done better. So that's why I think I get a yellow.
Okay.
I mean, do you think that's fair?
I suppose.
Because I did good the rest of the week, but I did not do good. I don't like the yellow. And KDC's the only one here. He didn't give me a goal yet last week. Because he doesn't get to breathe every week. Well, I mean, he gets to breathe every week, but that doesn't get
stop breathing, man. You can't do that no more.
It can't be his goal.
He doesn't really need to make any goals.
I know.
He's already getting fit.
What do you mean getting fit? He already is fit.
Fit, yeah. Fit.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're a dancer.
Uh-huh. That's what happens when you're active.
Yeah. And KDC's quite active. I'm not.
Me either.
I'm busy, but I'm not active.
I need to figure out how to power through my exhaustion and pain, because I've had so much pain recently.
Advil.
Advil's not cutting it.
Percocet.
I can't take Percocet. I'd kill somebody. Probably you.
Why?
Percocet makes me irrationally angry. It's no, it's an actual reaction to the medicine.
Go along the lines of being allergic to red.
No, look it up. It actually is a reaction, is a side effect to Percocet. Percocet makes me irrationally angry.
Why me? The girls do more than I do.
Because I see you more. Like,
move out. Get out of my house.
So I need to figure out, because my feet have been killing me. Like, I could barely walk last week. I think I have a bone spur in my foot again. And my knee fucking hurt. Like, hurt, so I don't do as much as I should. But one of the reasons I hurt is because I'm fat, and I'm fat because I don't do anything, and we're
It's
caught in
a
that like
it's a
vicious
vicious
cycle.
cycle.
So I need to figure out how to.
I can't move because I'm fat. I'm fat because I can't move. It's a vicious cycle.
Right? So I need to figure that out. Like,
Hmm?
um,
Yeah, especially if you want to lose the rest of your weight before the end of the year.
I'm not gonna lose the rest of my weight before the end of
See,
the
and
year.
you could have if you would have stuck to
I
shit.
don't think I can do 30 pound consistently 30 pounds a month.
Your size, I bet you could have.
Not all the way. Like I don't. I think for the
No,
first
probably
2 months, I think I could.
a big portion of the weight you probably could have.
I think I could probably easily lose 60 pounds in 2 months if I did keto and was very strict with myself.
Yeah, but you're not restricting yourself.
I know.
Strict with yourself.
I know.
Enunciate.
Yeah. But let's talk about some non-scale victories. Do you have any recently? I want to talk in general about them
No,
because I don't
well,
have any recently.
the last month and a half
Have
has
been shit?
Yeah, it's been a clusterfuck.
They really have.
Between having to move the house around, getting grandpa figured out, and then birthdays and stress, and it's just been a
So
non-stop beating,
I have a
a steady drum roll
non-scale
of fuckery.
accomplishment, I think, but I'm not sure because I don't feel like I've lost any weight at all, except my pants.
You're doing the same thing Neo does.
Like almost, they're not
Hey,
necessarily, but
showing everybody your underwear.
I don't. Sorry, right? Okay, but that's a huge gap.
Yeah. Well, it's
And
like
these are my work pants.
Neo had to tie hers both sides of hers, so yep.
Now I did buy a larger size because these pants fit. They fit a little skanky.
Fuck does that mean?
It means they fit really like they're looser a little in the waist, but they fit really tight across the thigh and the butt, and I wear them for work. So I did have to buy a bigger size so they don't fit me too tight across the thigh. Because if I wear the size that I'm supposed to be wearing,
So what you're saying is that they riding at the crack of your ass?
they ride up my ass a little bit and they're really tight. Like they look like leggings. And that's not appropriate for work.
I'm trying to go all OnlyFans at work.
No. So I put on a pair. I put on a pair of my ones that are the size that I actually wear, and they still have a huge gap at my waist. But these ones that are a size bigger, so they fit correctly everywhere else, like I don't have to unbutton them to go to the bathroom. Like they're just big.
Well, my non-scale victory is that I've been slowly increasing my morning weights.
That's awesome.
I can't lift as much weight in the morning as I can at 10 o'clock.
Oh, when you go early?
Yeah, like when I was going at 10 o'clock, I was pushing more than 40,000 pounds. Now when I go at 5 or at 6, I can only get to about 35,000, and then I'm wiped. I think it's because I don't have enough in my stomach. I've even tried drinking my protein shake for it, which has helped.
Yeah.
I'm up to 36,000, but I can't lift as much as I could at 10 o'clock.
Neo, you were our inspiration for this title.
Yeah.
And then you weren't. I was like, and then you weren't here.
Yeah, tying your pants. That was the inspiration.
But I mean, we put so much emphasis on. I haven't lost any weight. I haven't lost any weight. You know, like Neo's talked about the last few weeks, even for herself, that I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose anything. And you know, we've talked about, well, maybe you're building some muscle, maybe, but then her sharing that picture on Instagram, having to tie her pants up, is really awesome. And there's a lot of times that the scale's going to say you're not losing when your body's going to show you are.
Yeah, like every one of my shorts that are upstairs, I wear my pants. I have to wear a belt, and one bunches up so much that it's like,
yeah,
because there's so much extra fabric from when I was much bigger.
But I thought you got rid of all those.
No, I still have the black pair that you hate.
Oh, with the hole in it that I asked if you were wearing the other day, or is that the other
No,
one?
I'm wearing those right now. No,
Oh
no,
yeah.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, I
Oh
am.
yeah, yeah.
Right there. There's my hole.
He caught his lower right above his
Cut my
knee
leg on something.
because it's just a little tear.
Yeah, I think I brushed against a nail or something.
Yep.
Okay. But these are comfy. They're the only comfy ones I can have that don't fall off if I'm not wearing a belt.
Oh, okay.
So
But
I'll wear these until that hole is like this big around.
but a huge scale victory for you, Mike, is I could pull up a picture that you're about the same weight you are now. And there's a huge difference.
Muscular.
Yeah, because you're way more built. I was trying to think of when would be a good
Gibbies, gibbies.
because I could pull up a picture that you're about the same weight, size, like
Mm.
um, and you're flabbier
Yeah,
in the pictures. That
yeah. Like I'm got way more of this now.
so while you're not down to, I mean, even
That's
when
why I'm really looking forward to hitting 220 this time around because I have been going to the gym and doing weight training. So the 220 that I weigh now versus the 220 I weighed when I
you left the
did nothing
hotel,
but cardio.
yeah,
Cardio.
yeah.
That's when before I started dating Julie.
Oh, I was thinking about while you were at the hotel because you dropped down below 220 at the
Well,
hotel
then I
too.
was yeah. By the time when I moved in this house, I weighed 213,
Yeah,
and I didn't have nearly the muscle mass I have now.
no, and so it's a very different. But I mean, I think that right there is a huge non-scale victory because if you look
Yeah.
at just the pounds, you think, well, shit, I'm still really fat. Like, but if you look at this cross here,
Ew, it's sore still.
I was like, what
I
the
was
hell? I barely touched
doing I
you.
was doing the flies yesterday, and I haven't done them
Oh,
for a while, and so
a little sore there.
yeah.
But um,
My abs aren't though. I'm crushing the shit out of
your abs
my
aren't
abs aren't. Like as soon as I get rid of all this fat, I bet I've got
a nice six pack, eight pack.
abs.
Abs.
'Cause
Abs for days.
I can crunch to 170 pounds, 60 reps.
Yeah.
I can crunch my son 60 times.
That's awesome.
And with my back, I can wrap a rope around you and tow you across the floor.
Talk about weight training.
Well, I do 240 pounds on the back extension,
Okay, so I weigh more than that.
but I do it 60 times.
Okay.
Oh, feeling beastie.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I would love to see what I look like at 220. That's one of the things I'm really excited about when I hit 220 this time. Because I want to do a side by side comparison. Because Neo has that, or found that picture of me
On Instagram.
on Instagram where I
Yeah.
weighed 220. And that was just all cardio playing nothing but the Xbox.
Yeah.
And so this time it's going to be
Because you're doing.
playing the games, but I go to the gym 3 times a week now. And I increase the weight steadily as I go.
I don't know.
I don't want to be like bulk and try
No.
typing on my.
I don't know that you're going to be able to drop down the rest of the way without doing something drastic.
Probably. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll hit 210. I
I
think
don't
I'm
either.
just going to be too big.
I'm just saying, like, I think for you to be able to drop it in the near future, you will have to drastically change your eating habits and do like protein days every day except gym days.
Oh, gosh.
Or not protein days, but like really more keto every day except gym days and keep your carbs way down. But I think that's the only way that you're gonna get rid of that because abs are made in the kitchen. Is that like what they?
It's all the cortisol. That's what happens when you're dialed to 11.
Yeah.
I'm really stressed. But hey, yeah. I don't know. I still think I can do it. I would love to hit 8% body fat, but that's like athletic people.
And
I don't know if
you
I'll
don't have the time to be at.
right? Like one guy's like, I can get 20,000 steps a day. I'm like, good for you. I have shit to do for 12 hours a day.
I think I could if I
I would
really
love to get that many steps.
if I walked the airport instead of sat in my downtimes, I could. But again, it's back to what I was saying about it
Ow! Damn it, Max.
being catch 22 of I hurt because I'm out of shape and I'm fat. And I need to move, but I can't move because I hurt because I'm out of shape and I'm fat.
Vicious cycle.
It is.
KBC is back home now. Awesome.
Oh, good.
Maximus. You don't like it when I play with your belly.
No.
Well, I'm just checking to make sure it doesn't hurt.
Just like, just scratch my face.
Quit.
That's it. Just
Quit
scratch my
jiggling
face.
my fat.
Right?
Yeah. Girl.
But what are some non-scale victories that you had?
Well,
Like
we
what-
talked about the pictures ones.
Uh-huh.
It was like you mentioned it last night
Yeah.
about how whenever I feel like I haven't lost anything or whatever, you bust out the freaking film.
Yep.
So,
I'm like,
yeah.
look at this picture. Look at this picture. Oh God, look at this picture.
Like, all right, yes, I know I was a troll.
No, not a troll, just huge difference weight wise.
Ogre.
Whatever. Quit fishing for compliments.
I'm not. My shoulder hurts now. What the hell did you do?
Touched you. I didn't even poke hard. I just touched you. That's it.
Quit touching me.
That'll get us banned.
Hold on a second. Look out. I have a little lever. I can flip it down.
Yeah, you knew. Be right back. Come back.
Do a
Crying on the screen.
Do a Deadpool thing and just move the camera. I'm taking pictures for comparison with each milestone I hit. I am 4 pounds away from reaching 100 pounds lost. Awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Pictures are so helpful.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you start scrolling back and looking at how far you've come.
I have taken pictures on New Year's every year since I want to say 2014. Let's see if I can look it up.
While you're doing that, I laughed when Sam said she would have to kill you, Michael. Your response was hilarious. You asked, why me? Why not the kids? Hey, everyone. Hello, Diana. Michael, you should learn to play the ukulele.
Why?
Fuck 4.
I bet Annika could teach you.
Yeah, Annika can play the ukulele, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least she was learning.
Yep.
She also plays the kalimba.
Kalimba. She has a
Cello
and a mandolin.
I think it would help with your channel's theme. Ukulele?
That I don't know. Not a huge fan of the ukulele.
No.
Sorry, I scrolled too far. I'm in 2013. I needed.
Oh, yeah.
I think I didn't take one January this year, though. I
don't think I'm going to be doing the ukulele.
No.
Maybe a harmonica.
No.
I used to play the harmonica.
Yeah?
Yeah. Back when I was way younger, like Annika's age.
Oh, yeah.
Or
See?
younger than Annika.
January 6th, 2014.
Hey, your mom took one too.
Mm-hmm.
But your mom gained a lot of weight.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, quit.
It's crazy because I know how much I weigh there, but I think that I almost look skinnier there than I do now.
Mm.
But I was a lot heavier there. That's one of my heaviest pictures.
What do you mean, Michael? Hawaii? Duh. It would be cool and relaxing. But I live in this is Colorado.
Right?
I just like Hawaiian shirts. train Shadow to play the harmonica, your channel would explode with new subscribers. Or we can just do. I'm thinking that Shadow just needs to have her own ASMR channel.
Right. We could do it. She would
She
do
just
it.
purr into it.
I bet she would do it.
Yo ho ho ho.
You know, I have a picture of you from. So
So
you didn't start in 2013 doing the pictures, or 14. Did you
I
start with
started.
in 15?
No, I started the Fitness Pal in 2014.
I know, but you didn't
I
start
didn't start doing
New
pictures
Year's picture.
till.
I've been talking about doing pictures for
Oh
New Year's.
no. Yes, do ASMR with cats. I would dig it. I'm still gonna do my ASMR of reading horrible Amazon reviews.
I think you should.
Everybody thinks that's an awesome idea. So.
There's not one for 15 either in January.
No, sorry. I don't know what to
thought-
fucking tell you.
I don't know what to tell me either. I thought I had one in January.
Oh, look, another one.
Oh, cool.
I have 3 authors make it back.
That's exciting. That's really exciting.
Yeah. I just got some awesome news from the writing perspective that I don't know. Maybe I'll share it next week and just keep y'all in suspense. Record Shadow scratching someone's face off ASMR style.
You would do it. She's vicious as fuck.
She thinks she's feral.
Shadow
she thinks she's feral.
Yeah. So does Dagger. I don't know what their problem is. We've raised them since they were this big.
They've all were raised the same, but yet
Shadow came out hissing. Right? I have video of her as her
eyes
tiny
closed.
Her eyes are so close. You don't even know what you're hissing at.
Yep, she's always been that way.
Neo, your goal for this week was to lose 4 pounds. Sorry, just
and Dagger was doing great until Meriwether started whooping his ass for picking on Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just kind of paranoid now. His mom made him paranoid.
Right. And then Diana, you were supposed to look into getting your anemia under control was your goal from last week. Just
but yeah, pictures are easily the way to go.
Yeah.
And the way clothes fit, like Neo's tying her pants up and my bunching of shorts that are way too big for me.
Way too big.
I had to retie all of my pajama bottoms and my gym shorts recently.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I think so. Not this week. I weighed 237 this morning after weighing 232 the day before. That's how much crap I ate yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to be pooping for the next 3 days.
I can normally tell it in my face. I can tell when I put on weight, and I can tell when I lose weight in my face. My face is the first place that gains and loses it. Like right now, I can really tell here that I put on a bit of weight. You
don't. Let's see. Yes, I got some tests done today, and we'll talk with the doctor later this week about my diet.
Good job.
I've been started eating more iron.
Good job. So Diana gets a green. Neo gets a green.
6.6.
6.6. Amazing.
I can get new pants. When they drop all the way off, it's when I'll get new pants.
That works. And then Chris was supposed to meal prep one time this weekend, no fast food. Will you text that to him? I'll text him.
Right. Can't believe you can lose so much weight each week. Yeah. Well, I can if I was actually to do it. So what's going to happen is when we get back from Utah, I'm going all in because there should be nothing more until the end. Yeah, until Halloween. So I should be able to contain it all and just come out swinging. It'll be after a nice 4 days off. So yeah, I'm still going to do what I can to be. I would love to be in the 220s by the time I go to Utah.
Yeah.
Like all of the 5 pounds I gained yesterday from eating, it's all going to be flushed by Friday. So I should be back down to 232 by Friday. That just means I have to lose 2 pounds in 3 days, and that's easy. This week before I gained 1.2, I've been weighing myself so much that now I can predict my weight without stepping on a scale. Well, that's the whole point tonight, though, is not to have to
Yeah.
put your whole emphasis on the scale, because the scale can be misleading. The scale
Especially if
will
you're stepping
fluctuate
on
if
it.
you're retaining water. It'll
Mhm.
fluctuate. Like yesterday, I
You ate a
gained
bunch of
5
crap.
pounds, but that's because I had Culver's, I had ice cream cake, I had cookies and donuts. It was my birthday,
You ate
but
probably about 15 pounds of food.
no, I gained 5 pounds from all the crap.
I know.
But like okay, here's a little bit TMI, but I've already been to the bathroom 3 times today.
Yeah.
It's coming out. I think the donuts coated my colon. So that shit just literally
They
flying out of me.
so everybody loses at different speeds. One of the ways that people lose faster, and Mike talks about this a lot, is you have to burn more than what you're consuming. So you have to be up and active and moving around to burn enough calories to overcompensate for what you're eating, because that overcompensation is what causes weight loss.
Well, I guess the right word.
It's not, but it works.
Okay. But yeah, the more it's all about being active and reducing your carb intake, because then you're forcing your body to convert fat into glucose, which is used by your muscles for energy. So, let's see. I decided to just stick with me routine in food and working out. Then I will change if I need to next month. I am focusing on being more consistent, or rather than the weight on the scale.
That's
There you
really
go.
good. That's what I'm dealing with right now is the consistency.
You better grab that for now. Choose it up. Let's see. Well, Michael, you deserve to enjoy your B day. I'm glad you didn't get sick. Yeah, me too. And I enjoyed it a little too much. I eat too many carbs. I bet that's it. Probably.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise of keto, and why you're able to lose so much weight on keto is because it reduces
Yeah.
your carb intake exponentially. I think your carb intake on keto is like 20 grams a day.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, at that point, your body starts burning fat for energy instead of carbs.
Yeah.
So, changing my focus on being consistent with working out and not making food the enemy are part of my small scale victories.
That's amazing.
Yeah, food's not my enemy. Food is my ally. And I've got quite the team coming. I got all kinds of allies. I guess my goal will be to eat more iron, protein, and less carbs. We'll see what the doc says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to make too many plans until you get that sorted,
Yeah.
because that
Talk with your doctor.
what your doctor says is going to ultimately change everything. So,
I don't want to jinx this, but look how good Manners has been this whole show. She's got her.
okay, well, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Next thing you know, she's gonna grab something,
I
throw it at
know.
your desk, or throw it at your table. We're chasing after cats, pull my lights down, rip out the internet cable.
Right.
So that's a perfect goal, Neo. As long as you stay consistent, you will be able to lose weight, build strength, and become healthier in general.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Consistency is key in just about everything in life.
It really is.
Yeah. I'm trying to be consistent with my videos on YouTube for Rice Sanctuary. Got one published for tomorrow. I was going to work on one tomorrow for Friday, but now I've got to get books printed so I can do my show.
You do.
Because someone has a panel coming up.
Super excited.
And if you're in Denver, I can autograph a book.
Everybody here right now has autographed books.
Right? I think so.
I mean, really, let's be honest. Everybody who's here right now has autographed books.
Well, if you want another one, cool thing is that there's going to be another show in October. And October is when I should have Shadows of Atlantic City out. So I'll be doing a book signing for that. We don't know where yet, but the other authors are setting it up. So I can't see chat for some reason, but always a great topic. Today I bought a new pair of jeans 2 sizes smaller than the pair I bought earlier this year.
That's amazing.
Woot!
That's so good.
Well done.
That was from Chris, guys. Just...
Yep. That's awesome. Yeah, Chris can't see chat for some reason because he's probably using his iPhone. An Apple product. Orange, no meal prep this week, but no fast food either.
Okay, so
that's a yellow.
It's a little bit of a yellow.
Yeah, that's yellow.
Good.
So
Mike was the only one red this week.
And mine was probably the easiest to do.
Yes, yours was the easiest. We gave you an easy goal.
I'm so tired. I lost my first 40 pounds by fasting. I'm not doing that again. I wasn't getting enough nutrients. I can't fast because I have a problem with low blood sugar anyway.
Yeah, I don't
fasting
do well
is
with
probably good for a small amount of weight loss, but not long term. I don't see why anybody would want to fast for the rest of their life.
Right? I mean, we actually had a whole show about sustainability.
Yeah. Well, I've lost 80 pounds so far, and that was all from just not eating as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Doc, if the doctor mentions your weight, let them know that you already lost weight. Mind blown for Chris, party down. I was desperate to lose weight. Well, at least you didn't go full blown bulimia. Start yakking your shit up. But it's not worth a trip to the ER, right?
No.
Yeah, no weight loss goals are.
I know a lot of people that succeed with only eating during certain time periods, like the intermittent fasting,
yeah,
which I can do that ish.
I like having my small. I have between 350 and 400 calories for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then throughout the day I have light snacks.
Yeah,
I like that. That's what works for me.
And that's the whole thing, is what so many people try and feed you, essentially, is they don't acknowledge that...
Do this because it works for me.
They don't acknowledge that everybody is different. And things are going to work differently for different people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually, if somebody made me keto food, and that's all that I was made, and that's all I was eating, I would do really well on keto.
Yeah, you're just a lazy fucker.
I'm just lazy. But Mike doesn't do well on... he hasn't tried, full keto.
Well,
so I think you would probably do well with, if you actually did it correctly.
Well, that's because I like processed foods and I love pasta.
Yeah.
So I still think I can do just fine. I just have to get past all this emotional crap that I've been exposed to since Father's Day.
Right? Hey, things are starting. Never mind.
Shh, don't jinx it. I swear to God, I will punch you in the junk.
Knock on wood.
Knock violently on the wood. Yeah, you don't do it. If you fuck up my cheek, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right.
Tomorrow everything crashes. Guess who I'm hitting when they get home?
Right.
With a brick. Me too, Michael. I love pasta, bread, chips, etc. Carbs are my weakness.
Here's the thing with that. You can have those things in moderation.
Yeah. Serving sizes.
Yeah.
Like I still have, I love penne arrabbiata. And I can have that and still lose weight, but that's because I serve myself 1 cup. I serve myself a portion size.
Yeah.
And then I save the rest in the freezer for a microwave meal.
Exactly.
Fasting in the evenings work for me. It's important to eat healthy foods with lots of protein in the mornings and for lunch. If you only ate pizza or something fatty with low nutrient protein, you would probably feel like crap while fasting and even get sick.
Yeah.
Well, if your body's not getting the nutrients it needs, it's going to start shutting down. It's going to pull them from somewhere.
Aside from, like I talked about with Alyssa, making me too much food, She gives me really balanced meals. You guys want to hear what I had for lunch today? It's
Sorry.
freaking great. She made pancakes. They were silver dollar pancakes with the Kodiak protein pancake mix.
Yeah.
So I had like
Yeah, that's another reason why you
like
gain so much weight.
6 of they were this big.
Mm.
4 chocolate. Oh, I guess it was 7 of them because weird. It was 4 chocolate and 3 regular, but they were the Kodiak protein ones.
Mm.
Breakfast sausage links. She sent a little thing of syrup, which I use just a little bit of because I'm not a huge fan of syrup anyway. She sent me yogurt with fruit with raspberries and blackberries in it, and a little bit of granola to go with it. Grapes and rainbow carrots.
That's an awful lot.
I told you she feeds me a lot of fucking food. Now, I did not eat all that for lunch. I ate my yogurt and granola for breakfast. And then I had carrots and grapes for snack before I got home.
You gotta remember that there's cotton candy grapes in there.
Oh yeah.
I want to eat them before they go bad. I also want to try saving the seeds because I'd love to grow some.
So, I mean, that's why I said that's why I had to regulate because Alyssa gives me basically 2 meals worth of food every day.
Regulated.
But it's very balanced. She gives me a fruit and a vegetable, or sometimes a lot of vegetables, and sometimes she'll put in like 3 mini Kit Kats, or like a sweet snack, but it's a manageable. They're just those tiny little the 3 flavors. It's a strawberry, a regular, and a white chocolate. She just puts 3 of those in the container. That's a sweet snack, and I don't feel like I need more than that.
Have you ever totaled up the food that you get you calorie wise?
I am not at a point where I'm putting it in my fitness pal, but she gives me the ingredients and everything, and I should. So when we get back
Just
from
really
Utah,
curious as to one meal that she sends you because it sounds like an awful lot.
it's an awful lot. I have to split it in half.
Yeah.
When we get back from Utah, I will start actually tracking what she sends me for lunch. So yesterday for lunch, she filled a whole thing full of spaghetti with Italian sausage.
Spaghetti.
I only ate half of it. Sent me 2 pieces of garlic bread to go with it. And then there was a caprese salad type thing. It's tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, cucumbers, and then a balsamic vinaigrette to pour over it.
That strawberry balsamic was awesome.
Yeah. I don't remember what else was in it yesterday because that's only 2.
Must have been a lie.
Some fruit. I think yesterday was cherries and oranges and cuties. She peels the cuties even and puts them in there. What?
I forgot to pour me a drink.
I forgot to pour me a drink.
I completely forgot that I've got a gallon of Fireball up there. Son of a bitch. Anyway. Don't chew.
Diana says, KDC, that's what I do. Lunch is my biggest meal and then a smaller dinner.
That's what happened to me, and then I got food poisoning. It was hell.
Yeah.
Yep. She had arugula corn pizza. I don't know why the hell you would order arugula on pizza in the first place.
That sounds gross.
Right?
Honestly.
There's some shit doesn't belong on pizza. Anchovies.
No.
Arugula. Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Imagine what's the ones that make your pee smell? Asparagus. Some things just don't deserve to be on a pizza.
And then KDC says, I agree with Sam though. Everyone is different. Not everyone can do what I did to lose weight. Going from eating 2 to 3 times a day can sometimes be a complete shock for some people. Yeah.
From 3 to 2 times a day.
Yeah.
You had it backwards. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Yep.
Right?
I say that a lot, Diana. That's right. I don't know. It seemed like
but you know what? As long as you can learn from the things that you mess up or that don't work or anything like that, then you can move on and have a new lesson.
Yeah, well, just learn from your mistakes, which I haven't been doing.
No.
Actually, I was doing great until Father's Day, and then It's just been a
A shit show
non-stop.
since.
Yeah, it's been a non-stop shit show.
Probably no. Nobody
So,
fucking listens to me. Nobody.
so I should go. I should have absolutely no issues when I get back from Utah. Done. Everything should be fine.
Yeah,
Theoretically.
theoretically.
So glad my body recovered. I'm still young enough to become healthier. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, I'm still am technically.
Me too.
I'm just fucking old.
Whatever.
I am. Do you know when my grandparents were my age, my grandpa was like, his hair was white.
I told you, we're not. It's weird because we're not as old as our grandparents were when they were the same age. I know that sentence sounds weird, but like
50 is the new 30.
I don't necessarily think that. But none of us at the age that
Well, could be worse. They could be saying 50 is the new 20 and then you're hanging around high school.
no.
I'll get you in jail.
Yeah.
I'm old. Anyway,
But
non-scale victories.
so non-scale victories, so many people put so much emphasis on weight and what the scale tells you and what
She did.
yeah. And there's so much more to weight loss than what the scale's going to tell you.
Yeah.
Um it I spent like 6 months going to the gym and doing everything, and the scale didn't tell me anything. Like
No, but you dropped like 3 fucking pant
but I
sizes.
dropped pant sizes. But I started to get really discouraged.
Yeah, you were getting all butt hurt.
Because I wasn't losing any weight at all. Like I'm not losing anything. And then Mike brought up, but you've lost pant sizes, haven't you? I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So you're converting fat to muscle. Diana says I'm just afraid of permanently damaging my body. Who isn't?
Yeah.
Jennifer, 50 may be the new 30, but 9 p.m. is the new midnight. Yeah.
Right.
Extremely. You can take baby steps by having a small evening snack like an apple or granola bar. As long as you hit a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter how often you eat. Yeah. Yeah, that's why my diet works great for me because of how busy my schedule is. I'm able to get up and walk around out back periodically throughout the day, so I'm able to stay somewhat active to where I can burn twice as much as I eat. Now, usually, if I'm good and things are working like they're supposed to,
Yes.
I can burn. Usually, I average a little more than half a pound a day, and I can drop it really fast. It's just been a nonstop shit show. So, like, I'm telling you, and you didn't believe me. I'm telling you, the last month and a half has been especially chaotic. My life is not normally this fucking chaotic.
I know, you're right. We sat down, we talked about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's
this since Father's Day. It has been. It's like the universe decided to dial it to 20.
Chew on your
and
bone.
left it there.
I don't know why she does that.
Puts all the little small shit. God damn it! Stop.
Go back, chew on your bone.
But so far, this week has been good.
So far,
basically.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. He's right there.
Bora se sabia. But yeah, that's yeah. So like when you said you lost all those pant sizes, like yeah.
But for a long time, I mean, it was 6 months that I was going. We were going to the gym almost every night. We were doing so at least 3 times a week, is what I'll say. Because sometimes it was more often, sometimes, but it was at least 3 times a week. I was going to the gym and I kept stepping on the scale and nothing was changing. As a matter of fact, I think I gained like 2 pounds and I was so frustrated. And I wanted to quit. I was like, I'm going to quit. And I remember one of the things that made me realize I went from, oh no, that was when we first started. when I was getting frustrated because of the scale.
Mm.
When we were still together and living in Sterling, and I was going to the gym with Ashley, and I was
Mm.
getting really frustrated because nothing was changing. No weight was changing. I'm like, I'm not even losing weight. Why are we doing this? This is bullshit. And then I went to do a plank because we started off, and Mike, when we started, Mike's like, planks are bullshit. They're some stupid little thing. Why would you ever do a fucking plank?
Oh my god. Well, that's because of the social media plank challenge crap that's all over YouTube where people are
Yeah.
planking off of random shit.
I'm like, no, like it's an exercise plank. I had to do like girly pussy planks. Same with there, it's doing planks on my knees instead of on my toes. And I was doing that and doing that, and the first time I did a full body plank, I was like, oh my goodness, look what I can do. I was so excited. Like,
Yeah.
because that just showed how much strength I was gaining and how
It's
much.
like when I was laying on the floor and I was able to sit completely up without
Oh,
pushing myself up, and I did it first time. Like, holy shit! I've never been able to do that. Or my favorite, one of Chris's favorite stories that he brings up all the time is when we were out grocery shopping, and I picked up that 50-pound bag of dog food and it tossed it in the shopping cart with one arm.
and then you
Didn't
thought it
even
was too
notice it. And I
small.
thought it was like maybe I grabbed the wrong one because it didn't feel like it was 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Look at it like, nope. Like, oh. Oh.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
it's shit
mean,
like that.
it's things that make you.
Things like carrying in the jugs of water when everybody else that does it has to do one, or is like breathing to the point of where they're going to pass out by the time they get to the kitchen.
Or can't, or has to hand off their jug of water before they step up into the house because they can't
Lift
carry the water
and
and
pick up their feet.
their own ass. Oh shit, we're out of water.
Yes. Let's see. For me, fasting is just a simple way of hitting that calorie deficit without having to count every meal I eat. Unfortunately, I can't fast. I already have a problem with low blood sugar, so if I don't fast, or if I fast, I will kill somebody. I lose my shit.
No.
I don't concentrate. I can't think straight. Somebody will ask me, "What do you want for dinner?" and I don't care. I cannot.
Yeah.
My mind just goes to mush. The faster aging per generation is so true, Sam. It might have something to do with the diet of this new generation, but everyone looks older now. My sugar mama looks better than some 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I'm above average in every way. And from that perspective, I am in better shape than most men my age.
Yeah, you really are.
Um, but yeah. So there. But yeah, it's those small victories that I like being able to pick up shit that I never could before.
Yeah. It's the little things
Or
like that
like
that.
when I first was picking up the dog food, I had to use both hands and grunt, put it in there. But that one day I just grabbed it, just one handed, boom. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's still one of my favorite holy shit moments.
I love stuff like that. Um,
When I was able to crunch the entire stack at the gym,
at the gym.
I turned it all the way up as high as it'd go and whoosh, 60 reps. Oh, yeah.
What is your goal this
It
week?
hurt right here.
Yeah.
But I was able to do it.
What is your goal this week?
This week, my goal, I don't know, because we're going to
I need
Utah.
everybody else's goals. And actually, oh, okay. This is gonna be a 2 week goal, guys.
Yeah, this is a 2 week goal because we're going to
because
Utah.
we're gonna be in Utah next week. So we need to come up with goals. You and I need to come up with goals that are gonna be doable while being in Utah with your family.
Well, luckily we're going throughout the week, so
So it won't be so bad.
I doubt there'll be much drinking.
Okay.
Maybe. I
Um,
don't know.
I don't know either. But we gotta come. I mean, we need some goals, but we gotta come up with 2 weeks worth of goals, but that are doable while.
So no Monday night stream. No, Monday I'm going to be doing either from Wyoming or Utah. We're doing a mobile stream for Rider Sanctuary on Monday. Lose 8 pounds in 2 weeks. All right, you know what? I'm on that train. Neo and I are going to lose a combined 16 pounds.
So you're also gonna lose 8?
Yep.
Okay.
In 2 weeks. So I'm gonna see your 8 pounds. I'm not gonna raise you because that's just gonna be much.
I wish I could step on the scale to know what I weighed to know what to do it.
So I'm gonna, but I'm not going to use what I weighed this morning because that would be kind of cheating because I gained all that food weight from yesterday, and that's going to be gone by tomorrow. So I want to lose 8 pounds from what I weighed. What is today? Tuesday? Okay, so instead of saying 8 pounds, I wonder if I should just do 225 is what I want to weigh
Okay. I'll
in 2
change that.
weeks. So that's only because I'm not 100% sure how much weight I've gained over the past few days because of my birthday food.
Okay,
And
that makes sense.
like I said, I probably will lose 4 pounds by tomorrow morning because I have been on the toilet 3 times today.
Right.
It's been coming through me, going through me. Oh, there was a new one and I forgot it.
Let's see. Kitty C says, I'm pretty sure my mother can't fast either because she has diabetes. When she has low sugar, she feels like she's gonna faint, so she needs to eat multiple times a day. Yeah.
God damn it! I can't. There was something big that happened recently, and I had a whole new one because I usually said before I was saying coming apart faster than a Boeing in midair. But there was something new that happened. I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect. Now I can't remember it.
Oh.
Oh, melted faster than a crowd strike program or Microsoft. No.
Nope. Anyway.
I blue screened.
Yeah, you did. I need a good goal. I don't have a good goal.
All right, 225. Let's go.
Oh,
Neo and I'm aiming for two and a quarter.
So 2 weeks, right?
In 2 weeks,
I want to hit my step goal at least 4 times in the 2 weeks.
It's only twice a week.
I don't hit it ever.
All right, baby steps. Touche. Why are you licking the crook of my leg? That's a good question, Diane. I'm not sure because I never ask women for their age. If it helps, she has grandkids. You don't know how old your sugar mama is?
Why does it matter? You didn't ask.
Well, if she's got one foot in the grave.
Whatever.
Well, that's all right because I'm the one who said that I'd eat a bucket of cottage cheese for a new car. So hanging out at the AARP conventions. Twice a week for step goals for Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Are you chatting with Chris? Why do you keep giving me my phone if you're chatting with Chris?
I don't know.
Getting exciting.
I know.
Have to have a mile high con. Oh, they're gonna be doing it at the comics?
I don't know.
Oh, I have so many cool writing things coming up right now.
Okay, that's a good goal, Dinah.
She got started in her teens. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I made my mom a grandma when she was 34 years old.
Let's see, mine was, 16, 30. Mom would have been 32.
Yeah.
When Sherry was pregnant with Sabine. Of course, she lost it.
But still. I mean, your mom would have been 32 when you had your first kid, so.
I can remember being 32.
Right?
I remember being Ty's age, and I don't remember being that dorky.
So.
Chris says, meal prep 1 times, no eating out.
Okay.
All right. Ah, see, it's a good thing I'm not drinking. That would have been stupid dirty.
Oh my
and
goodness.
very inappropriate.
Yeah.
But I think he might get the gist. Um,
Okay, got everybody's
now I
goals
feel
this
old.
week.
Now you feel old? Please. I'm getting old.
Right?
Somebody get me a goddamn wheelchair.
We are both old enough to have had grandkids.
Yeah, but nobody wants to fuck our kids.
No. That's right.
All right. Winner. I'm going to be 90 by the time I have grandkids. Now there are women who have their first kid at 38 through 40. That's
Yeah.
one of the hard things about dating. Because like I was dating a someone and she was 36. This was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And at first she said that kids weren't an issue, but then we talked about it and she decided that she did want to have kids at 36. And I'm
I
like,
thought she was 34.
no, she was 36. And
Flashes of
so I told her that no, I'm done with kids. I don't want to have any more.
Well, yeah. See, like Neo said, she was 35 when she had hers. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I was 25.
I was 27 when I had my youngest. I wanted to be done. Um, I wanted to be done early. If I didn't want to have kids, in all honesty, I never wanted to have kids. I wanted my best friends to have kids so I could just be the fun aunt and not have kids of my own. But instead I have 6.
I feel young. It's all relative.
Yeah. And
I'm getting a
but
full on fucking leg bath
yeah,
here, dog.
but I always said if I was gonna have kids, I wanted to have my kids young. I wanted to have my kids by the time I was 25, and I actually accomplished that because I was done after having Airbeth, and then I accidentally got pregnant.
That's not a go.
Yeah, and I had her right before I turned 27. So, and then I just fixed that problem.
She got neutered.
Yeah.
Spade. You got spade.
Yeah, spade. Between Mike and I, we have 6 kids, and I claim all of them as my own. Mike has a stepson that he claims as his that is 25,
Kyle's
26
26.
now. Then he has Ty, which is 25.
25.
Then he had Kiefer,
It would have
who
been
is
24.
would have been 24. Then I have Donovan, who is 24. And then Mike and I have Arabeth, who's 19. And we have Annika, who's 17. So yes, I only physically had 3, but I have 6 kids.
Yeah, there. It's a small world after all. And at one point, every one of them were in my house. Recently.
I was gonna say, technically,
From October. Was Kyle here before Halloween?
I think so.
Because he stayed for one. No, I think it was before Thanksgiving. Because he stayed for
Yeah.
He came down for the holidays, but stayed until the middle of January.
Yeah. At one point, so
for 3 months, I had all of my kids under one roof.
Mike's got keeper's ashes in his closet.
In my closet.
So I was left. Well, even at when were they all just down here? Just a father. Just a
for
the
4th of July. 4th of July, we had
everybody was here for 4th of July.
And Donovan came over for 4th of July.
And so all 6 kids were technically here. Yeah. So
I think you guys would be more interesting to watch than the Brady Bunch. Think of if the Brady Bunch was dysfunctional.
It was interesting when everybody was here when they were younger.
Shit! When we had Buddha and Sherry here, there'd be 10 people in my house every weekend. My entire basement would sound like an arcade because everybody had their own computers playing different games.
Yep.
So it sounded like an arcade in the basement.
And it's just fascinated with her family.
I am just fascinated with family. I don't know. It's fascinating for a while, but then
It's a lot.
yeah,
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Um,
My kids are trying to kill me
it's
because Kyle gets excited, wants to stay up all night, and so we stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm too old to be doing that. What? Oh, oh, oh.
Grandpa living in the basement is such a funny character. Okay, guys, I think it's time to go because Nanners is asking to go outside.
Should deep throat you?
You're not French. You're not a French bulldog. You are not a
Sam just got deep throated by the dog.
You are not a French bulldog. Nope. You are an English bulldog, which means you have manners and you're polite. You don't stick your tongue down people's throat.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
At the length of her tongue, she'd probably lick her colon.
I know. But I'm gonna. Anybody got any other non-scale victories to share before we get off air tonight? I don't know that we stayed on topic very good, but we never do, so you know.
Well, no, I think we didn't do too bad tonight. We shared quite a few victories. That was a French kiss, doggy style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nanners. Nanners.
Anywho,
we're ready for me to fuck up my outro?
Yeah, well, you didn't do it. You didn't fuck up last week. You did pretty good. Or was it the week before?
It was the week before. Last week I almost made it. Okay, so if you enjoyed,
it changes every fucking week.
He didn't even let me get started. He didn't even let me get started before he had to fuck it up.
Good.
Okay. If you enjoyed this train wreck of a show, you can catch us live on Tuesday nights on Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel. You can also catch episodes of our podcast on Spotify. Sometimes, maybe not new ones.
You should change it to a Boeing flight. Instead of a train wreck.
Right. See, totally derailed. You can contact us. There is a contact form on crossingcolorado.com. Comment on any of our videos. Mike is really good about responding. I try to. There is an Instagram. There is Twitter.
Technically Facebook.
Neither one of us. Does Crossing Colorado have a Facebook?
Yeah, Crossing Colorado has a Facebook page, and I do occasionally get messages on it, but only if Facebook decides to send them.
Yeah. So, but
YouTube and Instagram are the best ways to reach out.
So, thanks for joining us. We got this. Remember, we will not be on next week because we will be
Oh.
So glad that I could try and, Nana had a lot to say.
Yeah. She wanted to join.
So, we will not be on next Tuesday because we will be in Utah.
Yeah.
So, we will be back on
week after.
It's gonna be August 6th. Yeah, we'll be back in August. We got this. You guys can do this. Everybody's got really good goals for the next 2 weeks. I think we can do this.
Yep, I'm hitting for 225. Neo and I are going to lose a combined 16 pounds.
Into the Mormons, pretty much.
Land of the lost.
Anyway.
I think there's probably 0% chance anybody would know that reference. I know so much useless crap.
Don't you, though?
It was one of my favorite shows.
I'm sure it was.
When I was a kid.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Have a great week. Have a great 2 weeks, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We love you guys.
We'll see you next time. Is that it?
That's it. I think that's
what?
It.
Yeah, for that for?
Just that you say that.
Why? Because Philip Franco doesn't say anymore.
I know.
So fuck him. I'll say it then.
I was waiting for that. Because you get all defensive. He doesn't say it anymore, so I can't. Every time you say it, and I
hate his new outros. I just quit. Cringy.
I haven't.
At least he brought back the monkey.
Oh, good.
So. He said F being somebody's first, being somebody's last. That's a flex. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends, because you can be someone's last and then kill them.
Okay.
I guess it's still a
It's still a
flex.
flex.
In prison. What are you in here for? I was her last.
Right?
Oh, that is a horrible threat.
That's funny.
Alrighty, we're leaving.